I'm MattStine. Let's talk about Vagrant, development environments, virtualized development environments made easy. So what we're trying to get after here is this idea that we want the environments that we develop and deploy our code in to be as identical as they possibly can be. So when we run our application in development, in test, in staging, in production, we don't want there to be differences between those environments if we can avoid it. The problem is that's very hard to do. Replicating a production environment in your development environment is difficult, but it's ideal because differences matter. Even small differences in your application server or in your operating system can cause code that works in one environment not to work in another. So maintaining virtual environments can be a bit of a pain, and it can take a lot of time. And so Vagrant is a framework that enables a lot of the common workflows that we'd like to employ as developers to create virtualized environments on our laptop that allows us to create sandboxes to try out new technologies without doing damage to our regular development environment, to actually automate the process of spinning up a new development environment. When somebody joins your team, how long does it take them to go from we hand them a PC or a Mac to actually being able to develop and check in code? That could be 2 days or 2 weeks in many environments. We'll show you how to do that in Vagrant in about 2 minutes. But replicating a full-on production environment of multiple VMs with multiple pieces of software installed on them to support running a Java application that maybe talks to a MySQL or a Postgres database. We can do that with Vagrant and utilize Puppet or Chef under the hood to actually do all of the configuration management to make that happen. We can do throwaway integration testing environments. So using what we've learned up to that point, plug into Jenkins and have it actually spin up Vagrant environments and tear them down as we want to run the integration tests for the various applications that we're working on. And then finally, now that we've been able to build all of this up, why not use Vagrant to manage production as well? And so we'll take a look at the Vagrant Amazon Web Services plugin and use the same infrastructure as code that we use to create the Tomcat MySQL environment on our laptop and spin the same environment up in Amazon and deploy the app there as well. And so what we'll end up with is kind of a tool that works with our code, that works with Puppet and Chef to give us an end-to-end solution for managing all the environments in which our code runs.